been wanting to do this for 2 years. 2019, I was stuck at a job in New York and I was like, you know what? Van life sounds nice, and now I got all this. And I haven't been so public about this, so surprise. I only told a few people that I knew because I want to talk to somebody about it, but here we are. So right now I'm just going on a weekend trip because my schedule doesn't allow me to go away for a long time, and also I'm scared. I'm going to admit I'm very frightened because I know online can make it seem like, oh, it's just so easy, just get in a van and like no one bothers you, but I've heard some stories and I've seen some, you know, cautious signs, but it's okay because look what I got. I got one of these bad boys. And pepper spray, which like doesn't guarantee me to be safe, but I have a fighting chance. I have my water, I have some food, snacks, and I'm gonna show you a bit of the car. It's not done completely, and when it is, I will give you a tour for sure. But until then, I'm just gonna take you with me on my first solo trip, a maiden voyage of my van, which I have yet to name. I'm so happy. This is my first step into normalcy. You know what? I'm gonna turn on the car because I'm sweating. The plan is I'm going to the Ringling Bros Museum today, which I need to leave like right now if I want to make it. And I'm just gonna do some editing at a cafe and then like see what's around that area. And then I'm gonna go to sleep. But let's hope that nothing goes wrong. But I'm so excited to take you with me. Don't mind my bangs. I cut them too short. I'm well aware. And they don't like to stay in place either because I don't style them. But I'm just gonna put this back. It's an exceptionally hot day here in Florida, but let's start. I don't want to keep talking if it means I'm not on the road. Let's go! We just entered Sarasota and we're right at the entrance of the airport. Da, 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 da. Oh my gosh, this is like the most European thing I can get here. Jeez, thank God. Name something creepier than this. It's just a bunch of replicas alone in a hallway. Oh, good little doggy. It's me reaching for the end of this quarantine. Okay, this is probably my favorite part. It's just... what? So there's more alone, but then, since we're on the second floor, there's so many small things. Dude, if this was a night in a museum, I would want to hang out around here. And there's just more. This is more of a miniature museum than it is a circus museum, I tell you what. Guys, I'm heartbroken. So I just talked to the main guy that was there, and he said that the main part is closed, so it's legitimately only the miniatures now. Which is fine, but I wanted to see the real thing. Apparently it's because there's a lot of touch points, so at least I can enjoy this nice nature we got here. Are you kidding me? Like, there's a house over there. What is this? Prime real estate. I don't think you understand. How do I move in there? I never wanted to settle down as much as I wanted to stay in that house. It's right on the water, and this is the view. There's the mangroves. Huge, and also like a Great Gatsby pool. What? Can I please move in? Not only do they have sculpture after sculpture on the water with this view, but then you got to have their own secret garden. Legitimately, it's called Secret Garden. Okay, let's go here. Looking good, looking fresh. Is this where I'm supposed to meet somebody? I'm like, books have prepared me for this moment. I just need to stay here long enough, maybe sing a song, and I'm gonna find my man. Oh, is this a freaking... What? This would have to be more protected. This can't be them. I buy these in a heartbeat. Look at the detail. Home Goods could never. Okay, that's enough of this time. Let's go to the real stuff. Let's go to the freaking mansion. Okay, there's the front, the house, and the back. The backspace? The backyard? Okay, guys, that just means it's time to hand in my application to friggin' move in. Turn to go in the back space. Backyard. Yes, it is. Yeah.
I can even share a room with you here, honey.
I can't. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna turn the Okay, my camera's gonna run out of battery, but I want to show you the Great Gatsby pool before it dies. Family reflecting pool. It's actually pretty shallow. Oh, it's just a reflecting pool. I guess you reflect over there. Okay, but if you've never gone to a museum alone, you need to do it because you can go at your own pace. If you're bored, you can move. You don't have to pretend to be interested in something that you're not. Man, I miss it. Okay, success. The camera didn't die. It's probably gonna die any second, but that was a lot of fun if I knew what I was doing. I'm really disappointed that the circus thing was only the miniatures and not the full shebang. I wanted to see some stuff, but like that guy said, it was mostly hands-on interaction stuff, so you get what you get. Why is this ISO is just completely like finding out itself for the first time? Hello. So I'm gonna go to a cafe. I have some editing to get done, some homework, and I have to admit, I actually haven't finished my van for tonight. Like, I have to install a Velcro system for my window covering so my windows can be completely blacked out at night. So, procrastination. Let's go. I mean, I still can't believe this is actually happening. It doesn't feel real. And then what do people do in their vans between that time of like the evening to falling asleep? Because there's not a whole lot of things open. I can't just go hang out at a bar. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. At least not tonight. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go. People just pulled up. I finished my dinner at Wawa. Now I'm installing my blackout things via Velcro, but the Velcro is like having a hard time sticking to the car. But luckily I brought my glue gun, powered by Jackery. So I've just been kind of like hiding out here and trying not to seem like a complete creep because there's kids playing at the park. So, you know, I don't want people getting weird ideas or assumptions, but okay, this finally works. So I think now I want to go back down to the marina. Something I didn't get to show you guys is how quickly Sarasota can change just by driving down one road, which that's like a lot of places. Even in New York, you go down 8th Avenue and it's like rich to poor. Oh gosh, another car's coming. I have to hide. Hopefully they don't park next to me. Dear God, they did, guys. Hopefully no one comes in here. Hopefully no one comes at the window. I should have left up my blackout curtain. It's tricky! Okay, so we're in the clear now. Also, benefit of having a horrible bangs, people will be less likely to talk to you or to look at you. This would feel a little bit more worth it if I was going to see a friend. Or if I was going to get a freaking haircut. Guys, this is probably the largest beach I've ever been to. Okay, this is legitimately the size of Rhode Island. It is so large. I don't even want to talk to anybody because it's like, it's overwhelming. As someone who just went from being in her house to this huge beach. Hey guys, it's dark right now. Here I am. For reference. Right now I have to put in my blinders and then I can turn on my light because I don't want people seeing in here. I think I picked a good spot to spend the night. Alright besties, we did it. I don't know if you can see this, But we have the curtains. We have all the windows covered. It's not 100% covered, but that's okay. I just bought another fan because it's really hot here. Here it is in all its glory. A nice little table fan. But yeah, I'm definitely less scared. I've seen a lot of campers around and a lot of people sleeping out here in their cars, so I feel like I'm in good company. And again, I have this guy in case anything happens, which I hope I don't have to use it. But that's really it. Hopefully nothing happens tonight. Text my mom I'm fine and call it a night. Also, I got this at the dollar store. How cool is that? Unfortunately, now my car has this weird sound going on whenever I accelerate, so I'm probably gonna have to spend $1,000 or $2 on fixing that. Hopefully not, but as much as I have invested in these panels, they're clearly not the best. And when lights shine on them on the outside, they reflect still. They kind of have a shiny glaze to it, so it's obviously a cover. So I need to fix that. Other than that, I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm just gonna go for it. It's kind of creepy. This lighting is super unnecessarily creepy. But yeah, here I am in my van. Here's my little bed. I'll show you guys later. It's cute. Anyways, see you tomorrow. Man, I did it. Wow. Sleeping in a minivan in Walmart. I know it's not hard, but the first time of anything is scary, you know. So I can knock that off the bucket list. Honestly, I didn't go to bed till around 3. Not because of nerves or anything. It's just, I think my body needed time. More time than I thought to get used to this little bed, which is fine, you know. And now I have to call AAA to restart my freaking car. And I'm going straight home, you guys. It's like 11:03. Look at, oh my gosh. I look like somebody's cousin that just spent the night at your parents' house. It's like, hey, what's for breakfast? Yeah, I would call this a success. This has been a success. I'm just so tired. Even before this, my whole sleep schedule was off, so that's on. Anyway, see you later. Hi. So I just got done buying the essentials for breakfast. The only thing that concerns me is this. Listen to my car. Okay, that can sound normal through like a recording, but something is hanging on by a thread in there. Your girl's gonna have to go through some back roads, it looks like. If anybody knows of a car model that doesn't have problems every month, please let me know, because I'm tired of taking this bad boy to the shop. I don't do things I'm not supposed to, I just use it. I'm a good driver, and if you knew me in college as a driver, I've changed. I just want to make it back in one piece and not do irreversible damage to this car, you know? You know. So what started as a very fun-filled trip has ended as a roadside, not disaster, but just pain. I've been at this location for the last 2 hours, and they graciously allowed me to stay in their air conditioning, but I can't move my car. I can't get a dispatcher to get me from Sarasota to Fort Myers, understandably. It's a long drive and a long drive back. And I guess the worst case scenario is just spending the night here again and then having them fix it in the morning and I'm scot-free. It sucks. I mean, it's just annoying because I can't move my car. It's gonna be a $700 fix, my guys. I think I got my tax return. Yeah, I don't know what to do. AAA was supposed to be here hours ago. I think it's so stupid that these auto places are closed on Sundays. Like, we need help every day of the week. Oh, but it's beyond my control, so I can't get mad at it. Well, at least I have my van. My freaking... This is what you wanted, Madison. You wanted a venture-filled life, and it's not always gonna be cozy and whatever and perfect. Like, the Dunkin' Donuts is closed, man. I'm telling you, I am out of options. You guys want to go to a pet supermarket? You guys want to go to... Is that Winn-Dixie? Go to TJ Maxx? There's a McDonald's over there. McDonald's is not bad. This is my third time trying to do this outro because I did it on my camera, uploaded it to my computer, and it's gone. I can't access it. So iPhone it is. And I get to afford this lifestyle because of the money I save from my band and babysitting. And I'll show you more of my band later. But I don't get an astronomical amount from either. It's just I've been saving. And plus, before this panini started, I was going to go abroad and really travel Europe. So I'm using that money too to also fund my travels because we've all been at home for so long and I'm just ready to see some things. I'm ready to see some new things. I am roaring to go and I want to take you guys along with me. So that's really it. I can't wait to show you guys more of where we go, and I can't wait to get better at these videos because this is my first vlog, travel vlog situation. I tried to do a travel vlog back in 2020, like before everything went down, but I was really embarrassed and I didn't make a good video because I was so judgmental of myself, and that really showed through the camera. And after reading The Defining Decade, I was like, oh, if I'm embarrassed of what I want, I'll never get it. So after shedding off a lot of guilt and like worrying so much about what people thought about me, here I am making a decent video for you guys. It's going to get better. The more you do, the better you get at it. So it's to the moon at this point. No, I do not invest in Dogecoin. Dogecoin. Anyways, guys, I gotta go edit this now and I'll show you more in the future. Stick with me, and if you don't know already, this channel is going to provide van life content, self-portrait content, tips and how-tos, and we're also going to talk about self-improvement. I have a self-improvement podcast called Instructions, which I actually record in my own closet, so that's fun. It's a great time. I have guests on now and then, but you should join in if you want some self-improvement from people actually, you know, around your age too. I'm assuming if you're in your 20s, if not, hey, that's fine. I don't have any restrictions here. So if that interests you, join along, hit subscribe, and until next time, I'll catch you around. Bye!